It has been far too long. Today we are back trading up very rares all the way to black markets, going mostly for painted octanes. Smash a like down below. Let's try and reach 2,000 likes on this video. I'm feeling lucky. Obviously, recently we had the clip where we got everything in titanium white, and then the octane popped up, and it was great. But I feel good today, and I'm very, very excited. These videos are about 30,000 credits, so if you do just want to support me that little bit further, please consider using code PIXELARMY in the item shop, whether that's getting any of the new cool Fennec decals. The Nissan is back in the shop as well. Not the Skyline, the other one, but still. And want to subscribe to join us on the road to 1 million subscribers. Get involved with the giveaways happening on the channel, and we will be doing giveaways all the way up until and beyond 1 million subscribers, and I'd love to have you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. My hair currently looks like this because I just got through, basically got dragged through a rainstorm on the way back from the gym, didn't look at the weather forecast, had no coat with me, and bada bing, bada boom, yeah, we get soaked. So it is what it is. I've been home for like an hour, but it dries, you know, it's just drying. At least I'm not sopping wet anymore. But hey, I tell you what, 63 currently left with the Proteuses. I'm feeling like something good. Look at all this. 100 plus of all these ones here. All the items are just on this screen. Absolutely mental. No scrolling needed. It's just all in the same stacks. And I just want to say as well, oh, an orange standard. That probably looks the most like the original, but we all know orange is my favorite color, and if you don't, you do now, so I don't mind that at all. But I do just want to say, last night at the time of recording this, I did a little TikTok live. If you don't follow me, it's in the description. It's just pickapixel YT on TikTok. Not verified, but I don't know how to get verified on there, but we have about 250,000 followers, so if you want to go and check me out, feel free to do so. But I did a live stream there, just chatting away. Yes! Forest Green Octane! The Groctane, if you will. Things you love to see. We've already got... oh, the Krakow. I like it. We've already had the painted Octane and painted standard that we typically go for in these videos. There's a titanium white car. Rocket League, you do this to me so much. You give titanium white cars like it's nothing. If you could please make it an Octane today, I'd be so happy. Thank you. That's going to be the intro to a short when I get a white Octane like now. Never mind. Yeah, but what was I saying? I was talking about doing a TikTok live, and yeah, it was just really cool. I had a chat with you guys about, you know, the videos we're making, the stuff you guys want to see, and just the love lately has been absolutely phenomenal. I just want to thank you so much for it. I've been recognized a few times in public lately, and everyone that's ever recognized me and come up and said hello has been nothing but absolutely lovely and wonderful and a joy to talk to. So just thank you to everyone for the support. Obviously, reaching a new subscriber milestone recently, I thought that was titanium white then, of 950,000 subscribers. It gets the whole community a little bit more hyped about the next milestone. And if you're going in increments of 50,000, the only milestone we have to go now is the big 1 mil. I tend to take it on a 10,000 by 10,000 basis, and obviously day to day, every single 1,000 that joins the channel is absolutely very welcome. But all the comments lately, you know, have been either about the video itself or about the road to 1 million subscribers, and I absolutely cannot wait. I'm still at the thing. I'm not saying I don't feel like it's going to happen, because I've always said, even when I had 100,000 subscribers, I always said I'll get 1 million subscribers one day, because I'm not going to stop until I do. So I don't doubt that it's going to happen, which is absolutely crazy, especially now having passed the 950,000 barrier. But the fact that it could happen is mental. It's actually mental, isn't it? I do one other funny thing that people say on TikTok. They say, oh, grey standard. There we go. If we could just get a white Octane. It's not really related, but I'm pretty sure last time we got a white standard, I got the grey Octane. So we'll move on and try and get the white Octane this time, because it's been too long. But a lot of people say on TikTok, they say, oh, there we go. Another Octane, orange Octane. We're not even a quarter of the way through. Well, I think we actually are exactly a quarter of the way through. So a quarter of the way through, and we've had twice the amount of Octanes and standards I would go for in an entire episode. If we keep up this rate, we'll have most of the colors of Octane in this video, assuming we get a different color each time we get it. And there's a Fennec as well. Now it's just color luck now. We've had everything we want. Painted standard ×2, painted Octane ×2, and a Fennec. The only thing now I can hope for is that Rocket League just sends me the right color. Basically, the titanium white. Wouldn't mind a Croctane, a Blocktane, if they could throw in a random black Octane, which obviously I know they won't do. But a lot of people on TikTok, they look at me and say, you seem a lot more... oh, every time I mention TikTok, bro, we get an Octane. Can I just finish my story? This is... the luck's fixed. It's done. It's done. Every other game out there has announced an Unreal Engine 5. We got Fortnite getting major upgrades. CS2 coming out. Rocket League's fixed their trade-up luck. Hey! Yeah, okay. Well, it is something, at least. But there we go. I'll try and say this story now before another Octane comes in. On TikTok, people will look at me like, huh, you seem really like high energy and happy, everything in your videos. You seem really sad now. And at the end, it's actually, I'm not sad. It's just, how many people do you know that don't have a resting face that looks sad? Like, look at people when they're sleeping. Obviously don't, but you get what I mean. If you look at someone when they're asleep, they're like this. Someone like this. That's gonna get screenshotted. But no one really looks happy. Very few people have a resting, happy face. So if I'm on TikTok live just reading chat like this, people think I'm depressed. It's not that I'm depressed. It's just because I suppose in these videos I'm sort of bouncing off the walls, and the reason I am is because I'm doing something sick, exciting, and there's always something to talk about, something that happens. You know, we could get a white Octane right now. Would have been sick. I mean, if that happened, that just would have been absolutely unreal. But yeah, I'm not depressed when I'm on TikTok or not, you know, being super happy. I'm just neutral. If I'm genuinely depressed, you'll I like to think you can tell, but everyone seems to think it anyway, just by looking at my face. I guess I just have a resting, you know, a resting B face, for lack of a better term. But anyway, I thought what I would do for the rest of this video is just have a look at some of the comments that we've got going. In fact, the last one, the most recent one, in all caps, GG Matt 950k from Official Reaper XVI, Official Reaper 16. Everyone, which is what I love, seems to be low-key, if I'm to take the comments at face value, low-key just as gassed as I am about the channel hitting 500,000, that was a while ago, 1 million subscribers, because I have never in my life had so many comments of people saying how long they've been subscribed, people saying that they subscribed since 100k or 50k. Hey, we've got 3 standards, 3 octanes. You'll love to see that. So why not let me know down in the comments in this video? We can keep it in one place. When did you find the channel? What year? What month? How many subscribers? What video was it? That's what I want to know. Include that in your comment as well. That way I know you've also watched into the middle part of this video. What video of mine did you see first, if you can remember? I know that with YouTubers, especially if you watch a lot of their videos, it can be quite blurry as to what video of theirs actually brought you onto their channel. But if you remember which video of mine brought you onto the channel, then let me know down in the comments, because I'm sure I have asked that in the past, but certainly not in the last few years. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's taken 7 octanes or standards to see titanium white, and it was the standard. So that's the 4th painted standard. We have 3 octanes. I'm loving this luck so far. I just need that color that we've seen in the standard and we've seen on the Paladin and the Dominus in years gone by to just please make your way over to the octane. I beg, it would be so sick. We have only 4 more item stacks left to go, but luckily there's hundreds in here. Next comment actually just says, I'm trying to sell a popcorn gold exposure. 1,200 credits. There's no way popcorn is worth even close to that. Can't imagine anyone is going to respond to that, to be honest. Ruthless Big Man says, pickapixel, your videos make me happy and keep it up. Things you absolutely love to see. And then someone, Rafferty Allen, says, if he keeps going on like this, he'll hit a mil in 375 hours, which is actually just over 2 weeks. And that's just because I made the video saying we're nearly at 950,000 subscribers, and then when it posted, I was at 951,000, so he just sort of did the maths from there. However, let's say there's 30,000 people watching this video, right? That means there's about 20,000 people watching this video, maybe not to this point, that are not subscribed. So imagine if everyone just decided, that clicked on this video, just decided to subscribe, we get 20,000 subscribers. Like, it's crazy how close 1 million is. And like I said, a lot of the comments are about the upcoming milestones and everything. It just makes me so much happy. I had a lot of comments on my last video about what people were drinking, because I said, let me know your beverage of choice down in the comments. FNMSN says lemon Fanta. Can't say I've ever tried that. I saw a couple of Mountain Dew. We had chai tea. Again, never tried chai tea or Mountain Dew for that matter. I'm pretty much just a water guy. That's pretty much just what I drink. Also, this is very interesting. I got this comment and I didn't really know what it meant. So let me know if you can figure this one out. Cash Money says, hey, I've been a fan, but stopped watching. Sad face. Sorry. Fair enough. Understandable. But there they are in the comments. I think you have really started doing amazing and are really good now. That's a very nice compliment. Not deceiving you with that. Okay. But I only have Trigon and Titanium White Hypnotics. I mean, what a chaotic comment. It started with them saying they weren't watching, then saying how I'm amazing, and then saying that they're not trying to, like, joke with me, but they only have this in their inventory. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And then we have Lenny Letcher saying day 2 of talking about Pixel's new intro and how good it is. And this really separates the viewers that have found my channel in the last couple of years from the viewers that have been watching for like 4 or 5 plus years, because that intro, the new intro that I sometimes play in videos when I play a little spoiler at the start and then it goes Pixel across the screen, that intro is not new. That intro is years and years old. And I used to have it on every video, stopped for a few years, and now I've included it a few times because it's a good way to break up a spoiler or like a teaser of the upcoming part of the video and the actual video itself. It's a really good way to do that, and the graphics cool. So everyone that's like, yo, sick new intro, I'm like, you didn't see the OG days when that was the same intro. So it is very cool. We've just got comments like, keep up the hard work, it's very cool. Everyone should have a titanium white octane now. Wonder if the market crashed on it. What? I mean, I don't know about that. Bro said, even you, Toilet Gang, I was sitting down on the toilet. Well, that's just a shout out to you, Toilet Gang. Caught you once again, lacking as always. We're getting a lot of painted Venoms. Can we just have one more painted Octane in this video, just for Toilet Gang's sake? Because we've had 4 standards. We've had 3 Octanes. Just one. I reckon there is one more Octane in these 200 very rares. I just got a funny feeling. And obviously that means odds are it's not going to be titanium white. And to be fair, we've had good colors, with purple being one of them. But I just like... just the titanium white game, please. I know I asked for it every single video, and perhaps I'm asking for it too much, but I want to give it away. I want to get a titanium white octane in this video and give it away to someone that's watching and commented down below what video of mine they first found and first watched and which one made them subscribe. That's what I would love to know. And if you aren't subscribed by now and you are part of the 20,000 or so watching this that aren't, what on earth are you doing? Let's get on the way to 1 million subscribers, okay? Because we are now getting to the final few trade-ups into the Octane Canna stack. Can we do it? That is the question. We'll find out right now. I'll read another one comment here. What does... okay, this is interesting. I mean, well, I say interesting. This is, what does supporting a creator do? And whilst it is pretty self-explanatory, it does support the creator. Quick one for support creator. If you put my code, PixelArmy, in the item shop, just doing that alone doesn't actually do anything. Right, literally speaking. It is a nice gesture, but other than that, it doesn't actually do anything. However, if you decide to purchase something from the item shop, a small amount of the money that you pay to do that would go to the creator. So by supporting them, you're supporting them financially. So let's say something costs £10 in the item shop. If you support no one, £10 of that goes to Epic Games. If you support someone, £9.50 of that goes to Epic Games, and 50 pence of that goes to the creator. So it's only 5%. It doesn't cost you any more. So putting a creator code in is free, and all it does is mean slightly less money for Epic Games and a tiny bit of money for the creator that you're choosing to support. And the Support to Creator program has funded this video. The Black Flamethrower, the Standards, the Octanes, people using code PixelArmy can fund videos like this every now and then. So it really does help, and it makes videos like this possible. So if you want to support me, feel free to do that. Just want to check there's no more items hiding. And yeah, this is definitely it. The final 5 trade-ups, and the eagle-eyed viewers of you would have seen a black market trade-up video in the works with the trade-in menu there. But we have 2 more to go. 1 more chance and an Octane! And it's Dark Matter. Okay, so that's that. But I will also be trading up these exotics to black markets in a video very soon, going for painted mainframe. So it's all good. But now I'm going to trade up to exotic drops and get 7 or 8 non-painted black markets for the end of this video. But hey, 4 standards and 3 octanes. I would take that every video, every time, without question. So that was a massive dub. All right, here we go. You know what we're going for. One of the big 5. Heatwave, Dueling Dragons, Mainframe, Fire God Order is over. Let's get it out of the way early. Stormwatch is a decent one. It's a mid black market. It's not the worst. Trigon again, a little bit mid, not the worst. Let's do a no look. Is it big? Come on, the Dueling Dragons. Let's have a little look and see what it was. Let's go to most recent. Oh dear me, it was a toon. We'll forget so quickly about that. We'll go back here to the exotics, get something else. Hey, Sub-Zero, don't mind that. Better when it could be painted, but still a decent one. And there it is. We got one of the big 5. It's everything we could have wanted. And there's a Shattered again. Much better when it can be painted. 2 more black markets to get here. And they can't be painted because we're saving that for another video. So Solar Flare is officially an L. This could be painted. Okay, so let's have a look and see if there's any other drop ones hiding at the bottom. Oh, there's not. Hang on, sort by series. Let's go all the way down here. Oh my, okay, so there's a small, oh no. Okay, most recent. There's a small chance that this could be a painted mainframe. This is it with 2 Golden Gift 22 Gurnots. Small chance. Come on! Oh, wet paint. I don't know. Was it a golden gift wet paint or was it a drop wet paint? Let's have a look. It was a golden gift. That could have been painted. But nevertheless, we are done. And you can see the stuff we got. All these black markets, these octanes here. Very cool. Let's chuck them. Chuck them in the archive. Is there another one in there already? Oh, the Forest Green one's already in. And there we go. Things you absolutely love to see. So that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I have been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.
Throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.